Hello everybody, welcome to our safari summer camp. My name is Allison and today we're going to be teaching you how to do this really cool giraffe bowl. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a bowl, you're going to need a palette for your paint brushes, some water to clean off your brushes and your paints. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to be taking our color number 72, which is going to be your tan color. I'm going to pour myself a bunch. Then you're going to grab a big brush. You're going to dip your brush into your paint. And you're just going to start painting all over your bowl, the whole thing. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 3 coats or layers of paint on all that we're doing today. So you're going to want to paint 3 coats of this tan color. What I mean by that is we're going to paint 1 coat on there, then we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to do another coat on top and another coat on top of that. And the reason is that if you do 1 or 2 layers, you see the brush strokes of what you do. But with 3 layers, you get a nice solid color like you saw in our example here. It's a nice solid color. So I'm painting our bowl. For the video, I won't be painting the inside, but as you see on our example, the inside is painted that same background color. You can choose whatever color you want to paint on the inside. You can paint on the inside. It doesn't even have to be the giraffe colors. I know that with the safari, we'll be painting some other stuff, some other ceramic stuff as well. Didn't mean to drop that. Sorry to scare you. We'll be painting some other ceramics as well. So you can paint whatever you want on the inside, but for the outside, we're going to be doing that tan color. So as you can see right here, how my bowl is not shiny anymore. But over here, this is shiny right here. So when it's shiny, that means it's wet. But when it's not shiny, it's all dry. So this bowl is about ready for its second coat here. I'm just gonna go ahead right away and put on another coat of paint. But like I said, you're gonna want to wait till your whole bowl is dry. Also, that way you know where you've painted, because if you keep painting round and round your bowl, you lose track of how many coats you did. So I'm gonna paint my second coat here, and then I'm gonna let that dry so it's not shiny anymore. And then I'll do my 3rd coat, let that one dry, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put 3 coats on my bowl of the tan color. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take our color number 13, which is our brown. Then I'm going to grab a rounded brush here, dip into that, and what we're going to do is we're going to paint like a little bit of like rounded squares all the way around. That'll make it look like giraffe print. I'm going to start here. When I say rounded square, I mean that we're not going to do a square with sharp edges, but it's going to have round edges and soft edges like that. So we're just going to be painting them a little bit next to each other. You don't want to do them too close together. You don't want to do them too far apart. Just enough just where they're next to each other like that. And you can make some sideways like that. You can make some straight up and down. Mix it up a little so that way you have a really cool pattern like that. You can, like I said, paint them sideways. You can do some where they go off of the bowl like that, where you only see the bottom or the top of the little square, to make it look like your pattern continues off of your bowl. Super cool. But like I said, we're just going to be painting little squares all over the bowl. It's as simple as that, to make it look like giraffe print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint giraffe print all the way around the bowl. If you need some more reference, you can always look at our example. You can pause the video when I'm holding up the example to take a look at that. You can also look up on, you can ask an adult to help you look up a picture of a giraffe on the internet for some inspiration. But really all it is just those little rounded squares like that. And they can be pretty big too, as you can see. It can be pretty big, and then you'll still be able to tell what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish painting our rounded squares all around the piece. I'm gonna paint those 3 times. I'm gonna put 3 coats on there, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I went and I painted my 3 coats of my rounded squares all over my bowl. And so I am all done with my bowl. This is what it's gonna look like before, and this is what it's gonna look like after. Pretty cool. Keep in mind we have our other videos. We're gonna be doing a leopard print mug and a tiger plate. So watch for those videos so you guys can do those as well. But our bowl is all finished. So just check out our other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.